Hey there, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back. Start that again. Hey there, dudes and dudettes, and welcome to Star Control, the beginning of my playthrough of the Star Control series. It's coincide with the release of Star Control Origins and the upcoming Ghost of the Precursors as well, from the original guys who made this game and the sequel. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a lowdown for this, to give you a bit of background on some of the alien races in it, just so you understand a bit more about the lore and about the universe itself. I'll have a look at the practice, have a look at the melee, and I'll touch on the full game as well, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on it. Okay, these are the bad guys, unquote. The Urquan, they're the leaders of the Urquan hierarchy, and they tend to go around the galaxy enslaving other life forms, and turning them into either slave shielding them, putting them all on one planet, or turning them to the battle throws where they fight for the Urquan. The current battle throws in this section of the galaxy that we know about are the Mycon, kind of like we're a bit like fungus. Spathe, who are very cowardly. Androsynth, human clones. Vux, kind of like a cross between an octopus and, I don't know, something hideous. Eorath, they're a spider race and they're very evil. Nyunga, they're weird sort of blobbies with eyeballs and tentacles all over the place. And opposing them is the Alliance of Free Stars, which is led by the Chenjesu, a sort of crystalline life form. The Ahat, they're kind of like pterodactyls, I suppose, in a way. Mernhem, who are a cybernetic race. The Arilu, Lalilei, to give them the full name. They're extra-dimensional life forms, look a bit like grey aliens, but they're green. They have a very complicated relationship with Earth, which I'll get into. Cyrene, they're humanoid, blue skin. Many women running the show for them. Earthlings, well, yeah, these are the humans. And the Shafixte, they're the kamikazes of the Alliance. They kind of look a bit like, I don't know, wolves or foxes or dogs. And that's the sort of the two opposing sides as it was. I think the best way to demonstrate melee is to let the computer go at itself. So let's let melee and let it run through. I think it's a lot easier than using commentary. And that's the Vux and the humans. We didn't really get a good showing for the humans there. Essentially the Vux start the first battle at point blank range, and with a powerful laser that gives them quite a good oomph. They also have limpet mines as well, which I'm trying to use there just to latch onto it to help slow him down. And if he was good, he'd sneak around the back of his ship and shoot him, but he's not, so. Essentially the Yehat's got a shield which can block his laser. But unfortunately, since a Vux is just stuck in heaven. Yep, easy prey. Androsynth, which I mentioned previously. That comet form is deadly if it gets close. Just a case of getting a right angle on him. Which, considering his pretty poor manoeuvrability for the Yehat, surprising that the Androsynth hasn't got it. I think at this rate it might see the Yehat win, unless a comet slams into him. This is part of the challenge of it, getting the right manoeuvring position on him. It's 2 players as well as this, which is it's good fun for if you have 2 of you. And I think the Spathi's probably going to have the advantage on this one. Spathi's are a great race. Quite humorous as well, which I'll sort of allude more to in Star Control 2 and when you actually start to make contact with them. Essentially they're complete cowards and they're not ashamed of it in the slightest. In fact the whole culture seems to revolve around it. Yes, who are the leaders of the Alliance? The ship's pretty powerful as well. That little drone there, if it's the enemy ship, it'll drain power off them, which means they can't shoot with weapons or use their specials as easily. Unfortunately, it's got a pretty bad turning ability for it, which is one of its weaknesses. On the flip side, though, that's got a long range for its gun. And let's see, yeah, it's bringing that dog into play, and it's just one. Seems to get one shot on it. Yep. I think the Urkin's probably going to win this one, looking at that. These are the two sort of big chiefs of the Alliance, as it were. Suggesting being the most powerful Alliance one, and the Urk one basically running their hierarchy. Let's see what it does against them fast like that. Pretty good considering. The Murnau really needs to get its distance when it's in jet mode. And the Yarrilu can win, but it's got maneuverability, but if not, no. And down to the last two ships of the Alliance. The Urkon hierarchy is pretty powerful. The Urkon ship's pretty powerful. Makes short work of most allied ships. Let's just Shuffix do with its explosion now. And it didn't get to demonstrate it. Too bad. Now with melee, of course, one of the best ways to win is by getting a correct position for your ship and being able to unload your weapons on him while he's unable to respond to you. Fortunately, the computer on Good doesn't really fully appreciate that. Anyway, I'll go on and have a look at the full game now just to give you a bit of info on. So I'll give you a brief rundown of the full game. There's like nine missions as it was. You can choose which offensive you do. I think for this one I'll do, let's find it. Yeah, this one's a nice one. Now essentially it's one Urkin Dreadnought versus all of my scouts. Or can I do the really cheap tactic of moving everyone onto the starbase? I think I can, and you know what, I think I will. Get him to go onto there and fight him. So essentially it's my kamikaze craft against his massive dreadnought. So now I want to crank out a few more of these if I can, which I can't. that's all I've got against him. It's not really that good. I think my best strategy is to wait for him to come get me. What a dick move. So it's 5 of us versus 1 of him. That kamikaze thing attacks really OP. If I get close enough. Yay! And that's a rundown of Star Control. It's an old game, so you gotta bear that in mind for it. It was okay for its time, but if it wasn't for Star Control 2, I don't think anyone would probably know too much about Star Control. From my personal opinion, anyway. The melee of it's still fun. There's been the sequel and Star Control 3 as well. That's expanded a bit. Overall, it's still quite a fun game if you want to pass a bit of time on it. It's okay for that. But anyway, I'll be moving on to sequel, the more successful Star Control 2, or the Earthworm Masters as the re-release is called. But anyway, what's left for me to say is thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in another video sometime.